Good morning. I'm an hour early, so thank you for being here if you're here. But I wanted to go ahead and get started, and I was here, and it's a Saturday at Universal, so wanted to get started. And it is rainy. You can see the clouds. It's not really raining, it's more misty, so a lot of mist happening today, but we're gonna have a great day walking around. I'm gonna walk around here over at Islands where we're at today, and then I'm gonna walk over and go into studios as well. So should have a really good day. Lots happening. There's lots of people here. It's gonna be a really fun day. We even have a Universal duck over here. Right now I'm just kind of standing under this tree to kind of get away a little bit from the mist, but yeah, look, we have a little Universal duck. Hi, buddy. How are you? Doing good today? Oh, he don't want to talk. He saw paparazzi and he said bye. That's hilarious. I'm still zoomed in. Hold on. I'm trying to do here. Ooh, the wind is crazy. Am I still zoomed in? Like I am, but maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna go over here, away from the rain. Hello, hello. Oh, the sights and sound of Universal. I'm gonna go stand over here. We're gonna go stand under this awning really quickly while it's misting, and we'll let you look at we'll look over here at the Hulk. So that's gonna be too loud. We'll go right here. I feel like I'm still zoomed in. Am I zoomed in? Let's try this. Hold on, we're gonna try to zoom out. Yep. Okay, so I think I'm good. I think I'm zoomed out now. But yeah, we'll stay over here while it's misty, raining. We'll catch the Hulk going. Let me see if I can get you guys where you can see it. There you go. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? Welcome in. I'm a little early. I started about an hour early today. I was here, so I figured let's just get this party started. We're gonna catch the Hulk coming out, standing under this little thing while it's here it goes. Oh no, that's Dr. Doom's Fearfall. You'll hear the scream. Here it comes. That's cool, huh? That's awesome. Yeah, so it's a little misty, a little on and off rain today here at Universal. So we're gonna hang about. It's the one day I forgot to bring my umbrella and my poncho. Well, I don't have an umbrella, that was a lie. So the one day I forgot to bring my poncho, it's all raining, but it's just a little misty rain. No one cares. It'll move through pretty quickly. But we're gonna have a great day. We're gonna stream. We're gonna party up. We're gonna start at Islands, walk around here for a little bit, and then we'll go over to Universal Studios for a little bit. A little city walk. We're gonna do a lot of stuff today, so it's gonna be a fun day. I feel bad for those people that were just on the Hulk because this rain, even though it's misty, it probably hurts so bad. I don't really get this view a lot from the backside of Marvel Superhero Island, so I think this is a really cool. Oh, it's focusing on my thing. Here comes some more peeps. Let's watch them scream as they come around. Woo! I bet even in the mist, I bet that hurts because this ride goes fast. But it's so intense. You're probably sitting on it. Hello. You're probably sitting on it thinking, I don't really care if mist is hurting. It may have already stopped misting. Yeah, see, we're already done. Okay. Why don't we walk? It seems like everybody's going through. See which way everyone's going. I think everybody's going towards Zeus. So we're gonna go through Marvel Superhero Island. We'll do a little walk around here. Welcome in if you're in. Say hello in the chat. Excited for you to be here. We're gonna have a great day at Universal. We're gonna hang out here at Islands and then make our way over to Studios. Walk around City Walk a little bit, and we're just gonna have a fun-filled day. So thank you for here. You're binge watching and whatever it is that you're doing. I really appreciate it. We're gonna have a phenomenal day. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, when you hear that noise, that means that Dr. Doom is about to go. Check this out. I'll see if I can catch it while I'm walking. It's crowded, so I don't want to stop on this real quick. Come on. Don't make me a liar. There you go. Yeah. Yes. I'm glad you're good, Alyssa. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have it on in the background. We're going to be around today, so we're going to be having a lot of fun. Just walking around, checking out the parks. Unfortunately, you know, with Universal, you can't really go on any rides, so we're going to have a good time though. So this is, if you don't know, this is Marvel Superhero Island. And yes, Disney has Marvel, but if you don't know, there's a law about how Universal has it on this side of the Mississippi, and how Marvel has it over at Disneyland. That's why they can have all that stuff. They can only have the comic book versions of Marvel over here, which is kind of, this music is popping today, which is kind of sad because I don't know if you've, hi Jeannie Samath, good to see you, welcome in. So glad you're here. This is Dr. Doom's Fearfall, which, wrong way, which looks scary, but I'll see if I can catch one here. I'll show you what it does. It's really not scary. So it looks like it's scary because it goes really high, but it's not super scary. I feel like one should be coming here soon. Because really all it does is shoot you up really quickly, which is fun, but then it kind of just bounces. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been to Orlando in a while, so I haven't got a chance to stream for a long time. So I figure while I'm here, I'll do some live streams for everyone because it has been such a long time. I promise one's gonna go up and you can see how light and easy this is. It's not Tower of Terror, it's not any of that. It's easy, it's easy. Hi Renee, welcome in, so glad you're here. We're gonna be here all day, just streaming away. So glad you're here. I'm trying to show everyone how Dr. Doom is not that scary. You should go on it, it's so fun. It's absolutely amazing. And then of course they're stopped real quick. Please don't make me a liar. I promise one is coming. I swear it's coming. Here we go. That is the sound you hear when it's gonna go, and you'll see it shoots up and then it's just a nice little bounce. You get a good view of the park. I don't know which side is going. I feel like the right side. Ah, yeah. So see, you shoot up and then it's just that's a nice little bounce. It's not crazy, it's not intense. So I think everyone should try it. Now I think, unfortunately for them, with Dr. Doom Fearfall, it would have been cool if they could retheme it with the Robert Downey Jr. stuff, but they're not gonna have time to do that because they don't have the rights to it. So Genius and Math, I kind of stopped doing the trivia thing because I just didn't have the time to keep putting it together and doing everything. But if you don't follow Disney Girl Kim, she's a friend of mine, and she decided to do trivia. I helped her get all that worked out, and now she's been doing it every Tuesday night. So go follow her, and she's doing Disney trivia and trivia on Tuesday nights. And so yeah, give her a shout, give her a follow. You know it's busy when Spider-Man is 65 minutes and it's not even noon yet. So it's Saturday here at Universal. A lot of people probably are starting vacations today. So it's going to be a lot of waits today. Awesome, Renee. Yeah, have fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, that looks fun.
They have fun at work, and hopefully I can, as we're walking around, I can help you have a better day at work. I don't have the link that I can pop. Let me see if I can do it on my other phone. Genius at Math, unless someone else does. But if you just go onto YouTube and you just search Disney Girl Kim, you'll find her. You'll find her channel, and then you can just subscribe to that. She goes live most every Tuesday with some trivia, and it's a lot of fun. There's some Universal pigeons. All right, so that was Marvel Superhero Island. It gets really congested over there because everybody's kind of hanging out looking at what's going on. I don't know why this is being weird today. So yeah, that has Spider-Man, that has Doctor Doom, has the Hulk, it has Storm Force acceleration as well. So we have that. And this is one thing about Universal that's not making me happy. They build their parks really quick and they get things done. Like we'll go over to Universal Studios today and you'll see how Rip Rap Rocket doesn't exist. It also apparently caught on fire yesterday. And I was here and I had no idea. But this building right here has been empty for as long as I've been coming. And it used to be a show over here in Toontown, whatever they call in this area. I still haven't cartoon comic strip area, Toon Lagoon. But it's been empty. This big huge building that should house a really cool show has been empty. But ever since I've been coming to Universal, it's kind of frustrating. And there's another one over in the Lost Continent, the Universal Studios, that also is not being used or utilized at all. And but I think they're going to change that when they tear that down. So this is what they call Toon Lagoon. I don't know why I said Toontown. That's the wrong park. But you know, a lot of this is things that people don't know about. If you're old like me, you know these comic strips, but people don't do the comic strips anymore, and these are kind of old IPs. So I think they should retheme this whole area to Secret Life of Pets and make a Secret Life of Pets ride somewhere. But that's just my thought. I wouldn't really make sense, I guess, with Popeyes and Bluto's, but you know, not sure. That right there is the Pass Holder Lounge. It's open from 11 to 4 every single day. So I went in there yesterday and got my pen. It's at home, but it's a little Mario pen. They give you a free pen, but it's real small. So there's a lot of people in there. It is not the greatest. I don't think I've actually ever been in this store. So we're gonna walk past this water. Hold on. Don't laugh at me, Renee. I'm old-ish. I'm older than lots, let's just say. All right. Let's I don't think I've actually even been in this store before, but like they have all this like Betty Boop and things like that, and some of us older generation, I'll just say, Renee, I won't say old, understand that we know all these IPs. Popeyes, eating his spinach, we know Betty Boop, but the new generation doesn't really know this. So I'm wondering if it's better off if they changed it to something that most people knew a lot about. Oh, they got Woody Woodpecker still. Nice little jacket. $80 for this jacket. That's not bad. That's really not bad. And of course they have Felix the cat. And they've got Snoopy, wow. Scooby. I promise I can talk today. Yeah. So a lot of these IPs, people, A lot of people, I think Renee is driving to work. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to do it from my other phone. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let me try it for you guys real quick. Hold on a sec. I don't know if it'll work or if it'll just be like the link, and that doesn't really translate very well. So let me see. Give me one sec. Share. All right, I'm gonna try to put this in the chat from my other phone real quick, guys. Hold on one sec. Hold on, give me 1 second. We'll go over here so I'm out of the way. I don't know if see if that works. That should work. Let me know if it doesn't. But that's her YouTube page, so just go and subscribe to that. You know, I got my ways. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and show you guys where everybody gets soaking wet on Pluto's. I'm gonna keep an eye on the signal because it does go out back here because we're kind of far back in the park. There are a lot of people over here waiting on something. So this is Pluto's. It's a raft ride, as you can tell. I mean, it's already raining, so. But if you want to just enjoy your life, I'm gonna take you. So this is the entrance. You can go over here. It's only a 10-minute wait. That makes sense because you come off absolutely soaked. If you don't want to get ponchos, don't help. Nothing helps on this, unless you're wearing a bathing suit. Nothing helps. So you're going to get drenched, just so you know that. So as you walk back here, you'll see how drenched everyone is as they go over to this drying station, which also not worth it. Don't worry about the drying thing. It's like air that doesn't really help. But everybody's drenched. They had ponchos on. It didn't work. So I'm gonna show you why. Let me know if. Thank you, Alyssa. Cool. Yeah, go subscribe to her. She has the trivia on Tuesday nights. She's awesome. And she live streams from Disney a lot because she has a Frontier Pass, and she comes down here and just live streams a lot. So go give her a follow. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on signal. But if you walk back here, and you'll see why everybody gets drenched. Because let's see if we can catch someone. They're just coming down having a great time, and this is always on. So there you go. You're not gonna avoid anything with that. Here comes some people. There's nothing you can do to avoid it. It's gonna get you. Oh no, you're good. I just enjoy watching it happen. Oh gosh, that's funny. You're good. Look at that. How do you avoid that? You can't avoid that. You're gonna get drenched. And that's why I tell people, like, a poncho doesn't help. Nothing helps. Like they're ducking. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just every single person gets completely soaked. And so this is what I tell people. If you go on Pluto's Built Right barges, you're gonna get wet. And that's because this. And there was only for a little time this didn't work. But for most of the part, this is it. See? She's wearing a poncho and she thinks it's gonna be helpful, but guess what? It's not. Oh, she got blasted. I could literally stand here, and it's nice and cool right now. I could literally stand here all day and watch this happen. I don't know if you all are getting as much enjoyment out of this as I am, but I could sit here, and they go around the corner fast, and they don't see it till they get under this bridge. So I'm standing on this bridge, and they don't see it until there's only two here, and they're gonna get lucky. They're not gonna get right in it, but still, not even right in it. It's just hilarious. So I'm warning you, if you're gonna ride this, you're gonna get wet. On a really, really hot day, it's awesome. But then you don't wear socks or shoes. If you think you're gonna go on this, bring some flip-flops, or you can take you know, if you take your shoes off and put them in that center console as well. Here's another one. Oh yeah, she's getting it. Oh man, she got. It's hilarious. Let's watch a couple more. Oh, here we go. Oh, not even any ponchos. Oh no. Oh no.
That's way too much water.
It's so funny. Okay, let's check out one more. I know, Renee, I'm dying. It's so funny. I mean, there's a whole million group of people back here watching this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So that's why you get drenched. That's why you get drenched. So come back here if you want to just live. You hear people laughing and they just stay on the bridge, and it's so much fun. But yeah, you walk all the way to the back, right next to the Ship Olive. So this is like a little playground for kids. Let me get you back straight. This is like a playground for kids, which is a lot of fun. But up there too, you can't see from here, but where there's a kid standing here, right there, somewhere over there. Anyways, there's cannons that you can shoot water on the people as well. So yeah, just right back here, and just hang out on that bridge and just die laughing, because there's no escaping that. There's nothing you can do to keep yourself from getting drenched on that at all. So yeah, I think it's hilarious. I always have a fun time watching that, and yeah, it's fun. But yeah, people in these dryers, the dryers cost money, and again, they just don't work. Sorry, I'm trying to get this rebalanced. Going on a gimbal ride. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Sometimes my gimbal, it did get wet yesterday, or sorry, Friday at HHN. So if you didn't see my HHN stream, go check it out, because it rained. And we went through the scare zones, most of the scare zones before it started raining. So then it started raining and the actors weren't going to come back out. So we had to end that stream early, unfortunately, but it's there if you want to go check it out and get a short glimpse of HHN and some of the scare zones they had this year. Go check it out. Ooh, that popcorn smells good. Popcorn will always get me.
Oh, there it is.
Like, if there's one snack in any park I go to, popcorn will always get me. And I shouldn't be eating it, but I do. Really, should we be eating most things in a theme park? It's mostly sweets and salty. Makes it oh so good. The other ride that you normally get drenched on is closed right now, so they do yearly refurbishments of Ripshaw Falls. So normally we have a really cool photo of over here, but we got it closed right now. So they're just doing their yearly maintenance. It's always closed, but this also has cannons. So if you haven't seen this, you get to see people coming off Ripshaw Falls, and then you can shoot cannons at them. You can't see the cannons now because there's obviously walls, but so yeah, you'll see the little kids flying in the air. If you don't know, I like to update people, because a lot of people just don't know as much about Universal as they do Disney, and I love Universal. This is my home, so I like to educate where I can. But that's Pteranodon Flyers, and you have to have a kid that's short enough to ride it if you want to ride it. So I don't know, borrow a kid if you really want to ride it. I've never ridden it, because when my son was small enough to ride it, he was still scared of rides. But when he was like, oh, I'll ride it, he was too big. So I need to borrow someone's kid just so I can ride that. But it just kind of goes around the Jurassic World area and just kind of this whole area over here. So if you want to ride it, grab a kid. And say, hey, this is my kid. Does your kid want to ride it? You don't want to ride it? I'll ride it with him. So this part will get a little congested when it's busy. So hopefully I don't have any signal issues, but I think we're good for now. But again, if you're here, hit the like button, say hi in the stream. Bernie Walker on Universal Islands of Adventure Studios City Walk today, and just really have a great time. From here, I'm gonna stream. Y'all know me. I don't get to come all the time, so when I'm here, I'll stream. I want to walk around the parks and answer your questions and talk about Universal as much as I can. Kong. Let's talk about that.
Why? This is
Kong Skull Island. I think it says delayed.
Hey, you two get you guys get behind those two. All right.
Yeah, it's delayed right now. So Skull Island is delayed. But Skull Island's the only cool thing about Skull Island Reign of Kong is the Kong animatronic at the end. It's pretty amazing. So otherwise than that, it's just a little ride simulator. It's all right. It is what it is, but it is worth every moment to go see the Kong animatronic at the end. I think we're back. Like I said, we're gonna have some signal issues. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of people here, a lot of people on Wi-Fi, and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's go back here and see if we can't see some more people get wet, because this is the end of Jurassic River Adventure, which is closing for 10 months, starting, I believe, in February. So let's check this out real quick. I should be good back here as well. I don't know if you guys noticed about me, but I'm just gonna sit here and watch people get wet all day. Here they come. That's hilarious. I think I'm going in and out of signal over here. But I will say, if you go over here where these kids are standing, you do get wet. It's water everywhere, and you will get wet if you go stand over there. That's just something you need to know. Let's see if we can get better signal. We're gonna walk away because we're not getting good signal over here. It keeps cutting in and out, so we're gonna walk another direction if I can find a spot. Y'all let me know if we're good signal wise. Feels like he's going in and out. Da, 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 from my end. But this part of Universal always has terrible signal issues. So we're gonna walk this way. So this is back into Jurassic World Park, Jurassic Park. They might change it to Jurassic World, I don't know. But this is everybody coming off of that ride soaked. So it was a lot of fun. Are we good? Can anybody confirm that we have good signal? Because it's showing weird on my end, but if we're here, we're here. Check on my phone. 45 minutes for Jurassic Park River Adventure. Ooh, that's a long wait for that ride, just to get wet at the end. Let me check real quick. Let's see where we're at. Okay. I think we're good. I see good from my end, so okay, thank you, Renee. Appreciate you. It's showing red on my side, but I guess it's not when I'm streaming saw it. So anyways, all good. We might have signal issues, it happens. It is what it is. But let's go over here and we'll show you. This is where it gets real crazy. So over here they have raptor encounters. That's where you'll see the videos or encounters. They have a small one and then they have a big one too. The big one's more fun, obviously. But yeah. There's a lot of people watching today. But if we're gonna try to go right here, see if we can get you guys to see. You'll see how fast they come out when they come out. They're gonna come out that little door right there. Watch just how fast they come. Crazy, right? And then let's see. We'll catch them as they go up there. See if I can get it. There we go. Try to keep it focused. That in the very far back is the top hat that they'll come around and they'll go flying up on. Give it 1 second. Here they come. Here they go. Now they'll go over that top hat. Whoa. It's really high up there too. But this is a really fun ride. If you like intense roller coasters, this is it for you. It's amazing. I love Velocicoaster. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, let's keep trucking around. This is all Jurassic. This part seems to be the most, this and Hogsmeade seems the most congested of any other area in the park. But today the park might hit capacity today because it was crazy and there were so many people coming in when I got in. Let's see some of the times. So you got Velocicoaster's 130 minutes, 65 for Hagrid, or then you got Hulk, 25, 10, some shows. River Adventure's 55 now. It was 45 when I walked by. High in the Sky Trolley's 30 minutes. 25 minutes for Hogwarts Express from this station. But yeah, it's a very busy day, very busy Saturday over here. I think it showed Hagrid's at 170 minutes, but we'll walk past that and see what that looks like. This is just an area with fun games, a little dinosaur area. There's a photo shoot I can show you over here. They're playing their game. It's not as bad as I thought it would be right now. A lot of people are probably also over at Universal Studios, even more so than over here right now, because Studios closes at 5 o'clock today, because they close at 5 o'clock every day because Halloween Horror Nights is every night in October, so it closes at 5 o'clock every day. Yeah, you can use your photo pass here, or you can take your own photos. But those cameras will take your photo. I'm gonna keep walking because we're in and out of signal like crazy around here. We're gonna try to go into Hogsmeade and see what this looks like. So prepare yourselves, pack a lunch. It's gonna be fun. They do have, do they still have it? Let me actually double check before I lie to you guys. They used to have an exclusive Jurassic Park beer you can get only here. Let me see if they still have it. Yes. So you can't really see it, but they have a exclusive beer. It's $13.50 for the Jurassic Park beer. I don't know if actually if it is, and there's a line, so I'm not gonna go up there and bother those people. But there is an exclusive beer for Jurassic Park, so try that. There's also exclusive beers for Harry Potter as well. And we're starting to get our mist again. We're gonna walk. This is where everybody stops to take photos. Jurassic World and also Harry Potter. You'll see why in a moment. I don't know why my gimbal is deciding it's just gonna turn or not turn. I'm having some gimbal issues today, but it's fine. So, we're gonna have to hop in a store here in a moment. But you'll see everybody taking photos, and this is why. I'll try to turn it and just keep on walking. This is why everyone stops to take this photo. So, that's why. And then we're going into Hogsmeade. I'm gonna try to get out of this fun misty part. But you'll see how this area right here is, if you're claustrophobic, do not come to Hogsmeade. It really is pretty bad. You'll see in just a moment. This is where they have like the shows and stuff like that. And yeah, we're gonna keep on walking and get around all of this. They're all waiting for, I don't know what, for snacks. Snack lines are insane right now. But here we are. Here we are in Hogsmeade. There's your little snowman. Yeah, see? You're just gonna have to shoulder to shoulder with people and just muscle through. It's crazy in here. It's just no space, and this is where everybody wants to be. Looks like we're holding signal pretty well, so that's cool. There are restrooms over here. They're called public conveniences, but those are bathrooms. And then right over here is Hogshead, which you can get breakfast, lunch, dinner. They also have a little entrance, side entrance here. If you see that, this line of people waiting are going into the restaurant. But this light here is where you can just go to get a little drink if you just want to get a drink. It stopped misting already, so look at that. Yeah, the Hogshead gets really crazy during the day, so that wind feels nice, but it is intense. These are everybody waiting for, I'm gonna go this way actually, because that's everybody waiting for a butterbeer. We're gonna go around the butterbeer lovers. Go this way. Yes, this is Hogshead, and everybody's kind of waiting for that. That line gets crazy long, but it's just you walk up and you order your food, and then they bring it to your table, or they give it to you. I think now they give it to you right then and there. And then everybody's doing their spells. All right. Yes, Hagrid's is a 170-minute wait. So if you want to wait for 170 minutes, you can go on Hagrid's. They do take Express now, which is probably why the wait time on a day like today is crazy. But if you guys can see, it's intense over here. Once you get out of Hogsmeade, it's a little less crazy, but it's just so crammed, and there's just not a lot of space. People are doing spells on the windows. There's a couple rides people are trying to get on. Everybody's getting snacks and drinks and all sorts of stuff. So all right, so here we go. Now we can breathe. So here's the Hogsmeade Cross Station. That will take you. You do have to have a park-to-park pass, but that'll take you on the Hogwarts Express from Hogsmeade to King's Cross Station. And then if you're in Universal, it's opposite. It's King Cross Station and over here. But yes, you do have to have a park-to-park pass. You can't just ride the Hogwarts Express like a ride inside the park, because you're going to the other park already inside of the park. So if you want to ride Hogwarts Express, which I highly recommend, I would suggest getting a park-to-park pass, which is probably the best way to do it anyways. Like while we're talking about that, it's probably the best way to do it is to get a park-to-park pass, because I mean, you can do one park and spend all day there, but it's not that much more to do both parks, and they're right next to each other. So you can walk. It takes, well, when we leave, you'll see you can walk to the next park. It's really easy. Very simple, very easy. Oh, we're gonna go. Let's go see this guy. This guy talks and shoots water at people. This is funny. And when there's like a long line for Hagrids that can come all the way back through here, and yep, there he goes.
Pretty fun, right? Did you like getting wet? No. I heard yes.
I heard yes.
Why would I spray you?
Sprayed his mom.
Over there, they want spray. Hi, ladies. Hi, sisters. I love you.
They're funny. So yeah, he sits here and sprays people and
Hello, little buddy. What's your name? What was it? Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Spritz, the mystical, magical, talking fountain. I like your Five Nights at Freddy's shirt.
time. Yeah, the way to
Like Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you like more, the movie or the video game? Yeah, the movie. I never saw a movie because I'm a rock. They don't let me go to the movies. There's no big seat big enough for me. That's okay. How old are you, little man? I'm guessing you're 9 years old. 2 days ago. Happy birthday, pal. That's wonderful. Oh, wait, your birthday. You just turned 10 years old. Oh, you're big now.
Happy birthday to you. Enough of that.
10 years old. What are you going to be when you grow up? Yeah, I know what you're going to be when you grow up. You're going to be older. Nailed it. Yeah, I'm good at this. Are you married?
Are you married?
What are you mad at me for? I didn't do it. We'll find you somebody. You don't think you're going to get married?
So cute.
No. Yeah, you're probably making the right smart choice. I like the way you think. So what you gonna do next? You going on a ride or what you gonna do? What's on the agenda? Volcano Bay. That sounds fun. You go swimming, you go on the water slides, have a good time. I love it. Hey, you want to see my best trick? All right, take 3 steps back. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And my trick. That's pretty good, right? I know, that's the best thing I do. Want me to spray you? Why would I do that? That seems so mean. I would never want to spray you.
That's such a fun interaction. So anyways, so if you're ever here and you see that know that he'll get you wet, but also know that it's so cute. And especially when you're waiting in line for Hagrid's that goes all the way back here sometimes, it's fun, entertaining. They always have someone there, so it's awesome. So yeah, that's a little, I don't really know what they call it, what the official name is, but yeah, that guys, there's always somebody in there. I'm trying to sneak around. Sorry. A lot of people right there waiting for it's lunchtime, so everybody's in line for lunches, and it's a bit crazy right now. But anyways, isn't that so cute? Isn't that fun? What a fun thing. So anyways, we're here over at Universal Islands Adventure. So if you're just joining us, make sure you hit the like button, share out the stream. say hey in the chat. We're just hanging out. And we're just walking, doing our lap around islands, and then we'll go over to Universal Studios in a little bit too. They close early today. They close at 5 because of HHN. So we'll go check it out over there. Yeah, this is Islands. Islands is a bit more. The streets are in the areas are more narrow. So when there's big crowds, which is not crazy. I've seen crowds worse than this, but it is a busy day. So when there's a busy day, just know that you're gonna be in traffic jams most of the day. So welcome in if you're here. Thank you for joining us. We're here. Have a great time over at Islands Adventure. We're gonna walk over here because we're gonna talk about this going away. I'm gonna hopefully keep signal over here. It doesn't like it when I go over here sometimes, but whatever, it's fine. We like it. But if you didn't know, this used to be Poseidon's Fury. It was a water show, water thing. The facade, everything about it looks really cool. And they're actually letting you walk up to the front of it now, which they weren't before. They didn't used to let you walk all the way up here. But they are now. There was, 2 days ago, there was a wall right here. But now they're letting you walk up to kind of get a last look at it because this is going to be going away. They've already got plans to tear it down. They're going to be tearing down this whole area. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I don't know if they're going to completely destroy this or if they're going to retheme it somehow. There's a lot of rumors going on, so Universal never told me. But I mean, it's a cool attraction. I mean, the facade looks great. You got Poseidon's trident right there. You got his big old feet right here. Water everywhere. Beautiful water feature. So it's a really cool facade. And even if you just left it as is, I guess it'd be great. But yeah, no, it's for sure going away. But yeah, you can no longer go here. That's where the attraction was. But yeah, this is really cool. So you have his trident, you have his shoes here. Back off in the distance, that's Mythos, which is an amazing restaurant. If you love good food, Mythos is amazing. But they didn't have this part open. This part's been closed. But yeah, like they have all these great water features like this. But it's going away. I mean, it looks really cool, but it is going away. The attraction was terrible. I mean, I think I've talked to like 4 people in my whole life who ever actually enjoyed the actual attraction. So, but just the outside, it's really cool. But yeah, I don't know what they're going to retheme it as. I have my thoughts. It would be cool, even though they have Super Nintendo World over in Epic, if this became like a Zelda area, because it's very Breath of the Wild, new school Zelda, and I think that would be really cool if they did that. But we'll see what they do. They get a lot of new projects going on right now. They completed Epic, and now they're doing a lot in the other parks, which I think is really, really cool. They're continuously upgrading, continuously doing things. And if you don't know, based on how quickly it was done, how quickly Epic was done, I mean, they don't play games when it comes to taking attractions down or putting attractions up. So I don't know when they're actually going to fully wall this off, but they are going to wall it off at some point, and they're going to start construction on whatever it is they're going to start construction on. Don't know if that means Mythos goes away. It's a pretty popular restaurant. It's really, really good. So don't know if that's going to go away or not. So we'll see. But yeah, so that's going to be one to keep an eye on and see if see what happens. Lost my train of thought there. Oops. I like to see people dressed up as things. That's so fun. Dressed as a minion. We're good there. We're good there. I don't really know what they're doing these construction walls. So they're probably doing some kind of something with the water over there. Yeah, there's probably something they're redoing on this bridge on that side. So this bridge is a little tight, but it has incredible views. Especially at night. It's a good photo for at night. Polk looks amazing at night, all lit up.
Right-hand side, please, everybody. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's
Please
nice.
take your right-hand side, everyone.
Yesterday they didn't have anybody there. All right, so now we're across the bridge into Zeus Landing, which I think is one of the coolest themed areas in any theme park. I love Zeus Landing. But they have a ton of candy. Right here where it says Honk Honkers, that's where you can meet the Grinch. So this line, when you come by, doesn't look long, but just trust me, if it says 300 minutes, it's 300 minutes. And that shows you what it gets to during Christmas time, because he spends a good deal amount of time, 20-ish minutes or so with each person, or really as long as they want. But usually about 20 minutes. Some people are out fast, some people like to hang out and they got to be kicked out, but usually about 20-ish minutes. This is a great, beautiful overcast day. Ooh, he's running. So over here you'll see the train tracks above me. That's for High in the Sky Trolley. It's only 25 minutes, which is actually very short for that ride, because it doesn't have a high capacity. Kids can ride it. A lot of kids can ride it, so and it's a fun kind of slow moving situation around Zeus Landing. So I think they're about to do this story. What time is it? At 12. Y'all, let's wait. We're gonna wait 2 minutes, and they're gonna do this show here called "Oh, the Stories You'll Hear," and they'll have characters come out and they'll talk about all the Zeus Landing stories. Okay, I'm gonna not lie. If you know me, you know this right here, the Carousel. It's my favorite ride. I love it. I'm gonna stand here and just wait for a moment. While we're here, we'll talk about what's over here. Let's talk about a few things and then we'll watch the show. So the Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous just revamped their menu, and there's some good stuff, and there's some things that I'm like, oh, I wish you would have kept some of the old stuff. But it used to be just like cheap pizza and burgers and salads. Now it's like fancy stuff. We'll go over there and look at the menu in a moment. That way you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, there went the Zeus trolley. Sorry, I meant to capture that for you. Hi, Akira, aka Shady Lady. Good to see you too. Yeah, I'm like, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna stream, but I don't get to come so often. So we're here just enjoying Universal today, walking around islands. We're gonna go over to studios. We're gonna go through City Walk. We're gonna have a big fun-filled day. So excited for that. I'm getting ready to show this. I think we're about a minute away from the Oh, the Stories You'll Hear show. We're gonna stay right here and watch this. I'm gonna go to the side just so I'm out of everyone's way. But good to see you. Welcome in if you're just joining us. Please hit the like button, share the stream out, subscribe if you're new. We're gonna be live here today. Oh, that rain is coming right at the wrong time. I think they're gonna... Perfect. They're gonna be on hold right now because of the weather, so we'll go over here and we'll take a look at some other things while they're on hold. It's misting. It's gonna be misty, kind of like short misty rain all day, on and off. So they're gonna pull it up. They may do it. They may not do it. Yeah, so here's what I was going to show you, the Circus McGurkus. So they've got green eggs and ham, chocolate cheesecake, they got caramel popcorn, they got those. Green eggs and ham chocolate cheesecake, that's one thing. Wow, that's a lot. That's the caramel popcorn cupcake. And let's see, I'm going to see if they pull up the rest of their menu. So yeah, they got a burger, they've got flying trapeze, they got chicken and waffles, they got a pretzel dog, they got a roast beef sandwich, meatball cone, that must be the roast beef sandwich, a salad, the Big Top burger. Ooh, is that a red bun? Red brioche bun. Oh, nice. So they have some cool stuff. I like it. Yes, we're gonna wait on Dr. Seuss. Here, I'm gonna go sit over here for a second and just get out of the slight rain. It's not a lot of rain, but it's slightly raining. Just because of the fact that I did not bring my umbrella today. So, and we'll see if they. I want y'all to see this. The stories you'll hear, because I think it's really cool. But until then, that's the Carousel. That literally is my favorite ride in Zeus Landing. I love the Carousel. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's wonderful. If you haven't ridden it, you should. It's the silliest, funnest situation ever. I know Zeus Landing. I love it so much here. I do. I think this is one of the coolest themed kids areas at any theme park. I know that's probably going to ruffle some feathers, but that's what I feel. It is the wind. So the wind is blowing and the mist is really hitting. So hey, if you're coming in, we're just here hanging out at Zeus Landing really quickly, letting some of the weather pass, waiting for this the stories you'll hear show to start. I wanted to show you guys that. And then we'll continue walking around islands, and then we'll make our way over to Universal Studios. We'll walk around Universal Studios and maybe walk through City Walk, and we're gonna have a great day. I'm here for you guys. Hi, Disney cast crew member Monique. How are you today? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We're waiting for the rain to pass. We're gonna show you this cool show over here. But yeah, if you're just coming in, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you don't know who I am, John Day at the Parks. When I'm here, I'm from Atlanta, so I don't get to come here a lot. But when I'm here, I like to live stream, put other things on my channel, do vlogs, do a couple things. Still working on this weekly TV show that I wanted to put out, which is going to be like a talk show style. I'm going to back up just a little bit because now it's blowing really hard. We're gonna move over here. Sorry. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Okay. There we go. The wind is blowing the rain a little bit closer, so we're gonna give it a moment, and then once it stops, they should have the bingo. Let me get you there. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna start this weekly talk show hopefully soon, where I just get different creators on, just talk about things they do on YouTube and stuff like that. So still working on that. It's been very busy a few months, but I'm here, so I was like, guess what I'm gonna do while I'm here? My favorite thing, which is live streaming, which is what I love. So we're gonna live stream here for most of the day, as long as the weather holds up. I did forget my umbrella. I'm trying to get a better view of Carousel for you. As long as I did forget my umbrella, so I have a poncho I can wear, which I don't care about getting wet, but the equipment getting wet is my problem. So I'm just gonna wait for all this to pass up so that my gimbal doesn't stop working in the middle of us trying to do things. And again, welcome in. So glad to see you here, Monique. I'm so glad you've been peachy. I love that. I love that you've been peachy. I say that all the time. I assume that you work over at Disney, if your name is Disney cast crew member Monique. So if you're having to work today, hopefully the rain stays away from you. It's just very weird, misty. Weird, not like a hard rain, it's like a light rain. So I just snagged this table over here and let you guys see the Carousel. while we're just waiting, people watch and just see the carousel. Oh, you work over in entertainment. That's amazing. I'm not making it to Disney this trip. Although I did go to Disney Springs last night. I wanted to buy some stuff for the World of Disney. And then I met some friends over at Splitsville, which is such a great place to eat. I love Splitsville. They got so much good food. I'm not going to make it to any of the parks this time, sadly. And I'm not going to make it to Epic. I really wanted to make it to Epic, but all their pass holder stuff, well, for one, for my family of 3 to go to Epic would be about $450 just for one day. I knew it was going to be kind of raining off and on all day, and they have a lot of outside stuff. So that was number one. And number two, the pass holder rates for the tickets for Epic were sold out, so I wasn't able to get those. So it gives me something else to look forward to. There's always something new to do. There's always something more to look forward to. I can actually take you guys on the carousel. That's one ride I can go on. Cat in the Hat, I haven't ever had an issue with. But, Universal says to not... film, so I don't film. We just did the Mystic Fountain. You had to go back. It was... I love that Mystic Fountain, especially when you're waiting in a long line at Hagrid's. I love that Mystic Fountain. It was just getting this kid super wet, but he was asking for it. And he said it was his birthday. It was his soon, and he wanted to get drenched, and he was already about to go to Volcano Bay anyway. So you have to scroll back a little bit or watch the live stream back in a little bit and watch it. It's such a cute interaction. But I love the Mystic Fountain. I think it's one of the most underrated little things that happens here at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. I think it's so fun. You don't know that it's happening or that there's someone there unless they happen to be there when you're walking by. And there's not always someone manning it. There usually is when there's a long line at Hagrid's or just randomly throughout the day. Looks like it stopped raining already. So it looks like the misting has stopped. Just trying to see if they're going to set this show back up. I don't know if you guys have seen the Stories You'll Hear show. It's a really cute show. A lot of the characters come out and sing some songs and have some great time. So we'll keep an eye on that over there real quick. I'm going to check just see what my family's doing. Alyssa, that is true. There was a fire yesterday at the El Rip Red Rocket. So we'll go over there today, and you'll be shocked at how much is gone already. Like, let me tell you, there's one thing about Universal that I do know is that they're going to tear something down and build something really quickly. But we had left to get to the hotel for a little bit, and it happened right after we'd already left. So. I don't know. So it looks like it stopped misting. Might be misting still slightly. So we're going to go and check this out. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry that wasn't very exciting. We're just sitting and chatting while the misting is happening. But it looks like it's still misting a bit, so they may not do this show. Unfortunately. Ooh, sorry, my gimbal is going on a gimbal ride. Actually, yeah, there's another one at 1, but it looks like the 12 o'clock is going to be canceled. Anyway, so this is Zeus Landing, and this is where they have a lot of the stores. Everything in here has suites, and that's pretty much what they have. So we're just going to keep trucking along because yes. So the 12 o'clock performance just officially got canceled. Perfect. So now we know. Well, I do have, if you want to see that and you want to go onto my YouTube channel, I do have a video posted of just that show. It's a really cute show. Kids love it. It's a lot of fun. lot of the characters come out. The Grinch, Dr. Seuss, Lorax, Cat in the Hat. Not Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat. That's what I meant in my head. I don't know why I said Dr. Seuss. But they're all him. They're all his characters. All right. Sorry, I'm just seeing what my family is doing. They were going to go to Three Broomsticks, but I think it was too long. Okay, that sounds amazing, Exclamation Point. I'm just doing the final part of my lap around the islands, and I'm coming that way anyway, so I'll see you over there, Exclamation Point. All right. We're gonna... So it's still fun, a little misty time. I love it. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to... Let me stand right here real quick.
Welcome kids and grown-ups too. The Terrace Resort is pleased to welcome you. Find your favorite Easter ride, and everyone please buckle up tight. If you wish to stand, please do not walk around. If you need to side-by-side piece, please leave on the same place.
Okay, awesome. There we go. Sorry, I had to just take care of something real quick. Anyways, okay. Yeah, so I wanted to show that, but if you want to go back onto my page, you can go and check one of my videos. It's down there on one of the videos area of that show. It's super cute. You'll love it. I don't know. Yeah, I've not ever seen one thing to meet and greet like live. Like I know they're happening because I've seen people post, but it seems like every time I'm here, I want to meet them and they're never out to meet. And I'm like, hello, everyone else comes out. I've seen the Grinch and the Lorax and Cat in the Hat. I've seen all of them out and about this week, but I have not seen Thing 1 and Thing 2. So, green eggs and ham. If you want an incredible snack, green eggs and ham. It is so good. It's basically tater tots with whatever toppings they have on it. So like buffalo chicken, they got a pizza version. So if you know HHN really well, pizza fries are one of the things that they really love. You can kind of get them over here, tater tot version. You can get them that way. I know, I love the Grinch. Hold on. Just make sure. Oh, you did meet them. I didn't see that you were saying you did meet them. I haven't got to meet them yet. I really want to meet Thing 1 and Thing 2. I think they're the funniest characters. And of course I've met the Grinch, but I've only met him like when he's out at like that the stories you'll hear thing. I've never waited in the huge long line to meet him at Christmas time. So that's something I still have on my bucket list to do. But that would be funny because it's really long. I tell people, like, you see the line looks really short when you go over there because it doesn't look that big. And you'll see like, 300 minutes. And they're like, there's no way that's 300 minutes. And it's just because he spends 20 or 30 minutes with everyone every time he's there. So that is the reason why it's 300 minutes, because he takes the time. And I think that's really cool. Oh yeah, I saw Marilyn yesterday. We'll go over there. She might be out depending on the weather today, but I had to tell my wife, I was like, you might want to watch out because Marilyn Monroe just blew me a kiss. And I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I think it's going to be mist rainy like this kind of all day. If it's just misty kind of rain, it's fine. No, I'm not hungry at all. So I'm going to go over there and I'm going to do a lap around Universal Studios for everyone. So I'll be there. Just messaging with my family. But yes, they're over at Studios too, so that's where we're gonna head. So this is the entrance to the islands. We're the crazy ones leaving while all the people are coming in. There's a Christmas store over here. There's really good food at the bakery over here. So I'm 100% Gryffindor. That's been always my house. I've taken the official ones. It's what I've chosen. So I am. My wife is a Hufflepuff, and she's very proud of it. And my son won't take the test, but we're just going to call him a Slytherin because we need that. Actually, no, we have a Slytherin. A friend of ours is a Slytherin, so he can be Ravenclaw. But yeah, we got him all over the place. But it's such a fun little test to do, and it rings true. Okay, so to get out of the studios, you can't just go through the main gates, like right here. You got to go to the right.
Why are we Team Adam? We're not Team
Also, over here, oh, they shut it down. They're redoing it, but it's still back there. You just can't see it. But over there's where you can rent strollers and scooters and things like that. But it looks like they're doing some enhancements here as well. So, there's two things I'll show you over here as we're walking out. The first thing is this port provisions right here. If you're leaving the park, you might want to hit this up because this is like items that are kind of, they're no longer selling into the stores, and so they're like the leftover items from previous years of whatever. And there's things like 50% off. You can get great deals. They have one here, and then they have one at the exit of Universal Studios as well. So do not miss this area because you can get really cheap souvenirs over here. And if you're a pass holder, you have discount as well. Speaking of pass holder, if you come in the morning between 8 and 12, this area that's currently the exit, they have this gate open over here, and you can come over this way for a pass holder entrance. Only between 8 and 12 and only at Islands of Adventure. So you don't have to wait in this super long line to get in to
Come on, buddy, get up.
to get into
James,
Islands of Adventure.
He doesn't want to watch you. I'm sorry.
So anyways, you come over here and those will be open, and it's pass holder only entrance. So I'm with you, Monique. I like Hulk. I've ridden it twice, but yeah, it's too intense for me as well. It's really intense. So okay. So we have just left Islands, and we're gonna walk over to Universal Studios. So I'm gonna walk this way. I'm just gonna forewarn you, there might be some signal issues, so stay with me. If it freezes for a minute, we'll get back and we'll get back into it, and we'll make sure that you're here. We're gonna have a great time. We still got a whole another park to walk around. Again, thank you all for being here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button if you come in, hit the bell notification so you know when I'm going live, and when I post new videos, and share out the stream. Let's get some people in here watching some Universal content and having a great time and having so much fun walking around Universal. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here and having a great time. In this nice misty, I'm actually feel like I'm walking away from the mist. So I think Islands just wanted to be misty. Yeah, E.T., I think E.T.'s like busy today. When I say that, it's because it's a busy day. Last time I looked, it was like 65 minutes, which for E.T. is definitely not worth it. But yeah, I love E.T. It's very relaxing. It's very nostalgic. Some people are scared of E.T. and they hate him, so I don't know. We'll see. So over here you have Twosome's Chocolate Factory. It's, if you like milkshakes with a whole piece of cake on top, that's where you go. It is Twosome's. But it's really good. It's hard to get a reservation there because they're so busy, and it's like this is the only place you can go to it. So people love Twosome's. A lot of things chocolate, great food. I mean, the food is great. And then of course here's City Walk this way with the boats. There's boat transportation to some of the parks. Wow, some of the resorts. So you got a boat to Sapphire Falls, Hard Rock, Portofino Bay, and wow, I'm drawing a blank. Royal Pacific. I know it would take me a minute, but a little secret, which most people don't know, is you're staying over at Aventura, which is considered a prime value resort. You can walk across the parking lot because it shares the same parking lot over to Sapphire Falls and take the boat. Now the benefit of that is if you take a boat from the resort, you get to go through security before you get on the boat. So the security situation is so much less stressful than if you've ever had to come to the main entrance of Universal Studios. You have to get in that crazy crowd, and it's crazy, it's chaotic. It's actually really fast. I mean, I'm impressed about how fast it is, but I'm gonna try something. Anyways, so let me finish that thought. So yes, you can get the boats and go through security, so that's what makes it nice. I'm gonna try something. So if I lose signal, I'll turn around and come back. But I wanna show you something that you may or may not know exists here at Universal, because they have it hidden and they don't really advertise it. So it's a piece of history. You may know what I'm talking about. Sorry?
Berlin Wall.
Oh yeah.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yes, sir.
What channel?
It's called John Day at the Parks.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try
I
it.
appreciate you, man.
Benjamin, your block is making them.
No, you're good. We're just live streaming, having a good time. It's JON, Day at the Parks.
I'm probably already subscribed to you, to be honest. I am
That's
already.
me. Well, thank you so much.
I forgot I already subscribed to you because I think you were going to do the Dollywood and then.
Yeah, I did. Yes, that was me.
And then you couldn't live stream.
Yes, that was me. Thank
Have
you so
a good
much.
one.
You too, but I appreciate it. All right, sorry about that. We're meeting people that are subscribed to me. That's fun. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, so we have it back. It's back here. We have to go a different way. So the piece of history that is back here is really, really cool. You might have heard him say it if you don't know, but it's a piece of the Berlin Wall. So they have it hidden. They're doing a lot of work over here. So like they have a lot of it cut off. So this is not how it normally is. I don't know if I'm famous, but that was really cool. I haven't had someone that's already been subscribed to me that I met in the parks yet. So, because I'm just not here as often as some of the other people that I hang out with. So that was really cool. What a cool kid. I love him. So over here, so it's really normally not like this, but you can still sneak back. Keep an eye on the signal. It looks like we're still pretty good, but this is a piece of the Berlin Wall. And a lot of people don't know that it's back here because it's not really advertised. So if you don't know, you don't know. But I mean, what a really cool piece of history that most people don't know about. And Universal just got a piece of the Berlin Wall and put it back here. There's a whole, if you were watching that live stream, yeah, after the Cold War, so they ripped it down and they took a piece of it. So it's back here behind Hard Rock. If you're in Hard Rock, you can come out that door back here. I don't really know how you get there from the inside, but I just say, you can see even like what's really cool is like, look at this. Like this is the graffiti that people were spray painting. It's really faded, but they were spray painting like free and why is this wall like that? And it was if you weren't around that time, I was alive. This was brought down in '89. I was born in '81, so I was 8, but I still remember it, which is very strange to be 8 years old and remember that. But yeah, it's a little bit weird coming back here now because they have all this done because this is ripping down Rip Ride Rocket, which, man, I see a lot of their poles back there. But yeah, come back here and check out this piece of the Berlin Wall. It's a really cool piece of history. So surprise your friends when you come to Universal. Just say, hey, come back with me behind what is this? Now I'm drawing a blank. Yes, Hard Rock. Thank you. Come back behind Hard Rock and let me show you something. They might get freaked out. They might be like, excuse me, I'm gonna come back behind Hard Rock to show me something. But that's it. Piece of the Berlin Wall. Look at this. Wonder what this red carpet was for. It said closed for a private event, so they must have had something yesterday. You know what? Y'all want to walk down the red carpet? Who's gonna stop me? Walk down the red carpet. I'm walking down the red carpet. Y'all are walking down the red carpet. We're all walking down the red carpet. We're having a good time. You know what? Flip it, pose it, turn it back, and we're walking down the red carpet. We're walking back down the red carpet because you know what? We are VIP up in here. And I walked the red carpet. So there you go. Y'all all just walked the red carpet with me at Universal Studios. So you are all VIP. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed walking the red carpet with me. That's right, we working it. We said, this is the red carpet, this is the VIP. We're a VIP group. I don't know if y'all know that, but we sure as heck are. Did not go that way. All these walls everywhere are making me not know what I'm talking about. We got it, money. We hooked it up. We said, look, y'all want to put out a red carpet? Well, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna walk it. I don't know what it was for. Wasn't for us, but we made it for us. Correct. Yeah, City Walk looks really cool. Oh my goodness. There we go. Trying to get my gimbals being fun. So yeah, these walls between Universal. So anyways, if you've never done this, you can walk. Again, like I said before, you can also take the Hogwarts Express from Hogsmeade over to King Cross Station. Usually it has a pretty long wait, so but if it doesn't have a long of a wait, you need to do it at least once, and each way is different. So you need to take it from Hogsmeade to King's Cross and King's Cross to Hogsmeade. You are going to have a park to park pass because you will be going to a different park. So otherwise, if you don't, that walk from Islands over here to Universal Studios is not even 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll walk back into the DreamWorks area too, Monique. They got a lot of new stuff back there. If you haven't seen the DreamWorks area, it's really, really cool. Used to be Woody Woodpecker, and so they revamped it. Now there's Trolls and there's Shrek, and my son absolutely loves the Shrek pretzel. They call it the Shrexel. It comes with this green cheese, and he loves it. It looks disgusting to me, but he loves it. So yeah, looks like people are still coming in and buying tickets, and it's a very busy time of day. So I'm about to get my pass out here in a sec. Oh, you did? Oh, they go on the Royal Caribbean? Is that Universal? Huh. I'm gonna go this way, and we're gonna grab passes and figure it out real quick. All right, I'm gonna get my pass out. Sorry guys, I know you're probably shaking and life is crazy. Give me 1 second and I will get you in here. We're gonna just take a look here. The lines actually aren't too bad getting into the studios right now. That's good. Give me 1 second. Oh, I didn't know that the Universal stuff was Royal Caribbean and Nickelodeon was Norwegian. So I learned something new, Monique. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me that. For some reason, everybody's comments are coming like 12 in a row for me. I'm gonna go back to my phone. I'm gonna try to fix something when we get into the studios. I'm gonna have to put you guys down. You'll be looking at the ground when I get my photos taken and stuff. So just hang on for a second. I'm still here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you guys down. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How about yourself? Fantastic. You're all good. Have a great day. All right. Welcome to Universal Studios. Welcome to Universal Studios. Okay. There's a party over here. We're gonna put my pass back real quick, and then we're gonna walk around. That's so much fun. I have never been on a cruise. Monique, do you like them? I've never been on them before. Okay. Welcome to Universal Studios. Over here is where you can make dinner reservations, or you can make them online. And you can buy express passes and get photo passes and all that. It is set up for Halloween Horror Nights, so if you see gargoyles and things around, that's what it is set up as. Today Show Cafe, that's a really good place if you like sandwiches, salads. Really good. They take a little while, but did that scare you? Sorry guys, did that scare you? All right, bye Kira. I'll see you later on. Thank you for joining. We're just getting to studios, so yeah, you have to come back and check it out because I'm gonna have a lot to say about it. Minions Mayhem was down for the past 2 days. It's back up. It's only a 40-minute wait, so that's not too terrible. I'm gonna walk over here because what most people don't know, Universal obviously owns Wicked, that they currently have a Wicked store. So everything Wicked, everything you could want Wicked. Easy is a 65-minute wait. Ooh, it's busy over here. This is Wicked. It's a whole store right when you first walk in to the right. But you can walk in, it has stuff, it has things from the Wicked movie, like the clothes. We're gonna walk in, so don't worry. If you're a fan of Wicked, get ready. I hope people here love Wicked. I love Wicked. I think it's such a great movie. The movie's great. I've seen the play a few times. It's always great. So yeah, this is like it's kind of like I wouldn't say a museum, but kind of. Like it has, these are the actual dresses. This is Belinda's pink bubble dress from the movie. And it has,
I didn't even watch Wicked.
so we have all the merchandise and little photos. Kind of hard to see because it's dark in here, but little photos from behind the scenes. This is the nightgown dress, I guess that's what it's called, which they're saying is popular. And what the bedroom set looked like. So it's really cool. And then this is Elphabet's nightwear. And then they have tons of merch, tons of things you can buy. I like that sweatshirt. Know your power. Here's Nessa's wheelchair. That's the actual one too. Her wheelchair and dress from the movie. These are all actual costumes that they used in the movie. So there is the famous Elphaba outfit and Fiero here. And then yeah, they have like all of these original costumes from there, including this dress. Yeah, these are all the original costumes. They're not replicas, they're not, Universal made this movie, so. Here's the Emerald City miniature trains at the Emerald City. Cute. They play the movie over here. They have like the wizard, what it looks like in the back. There is Jeff Goldblum / the wizard's outfit. You can take a photo over here with the broom. And there she is with her broom there. And this is obviously all of the merch. This is all the merch stuff. So this is where everybody hangs out. I'm gonna show you my favorite piece of merch. This is my favorite piece of merch that I kind of want to buy. Hold on. This. Can you see that? There we go. Shiz University. I don't know, I'm walking, sorry. Shiz University. I love that thing. It's $40. So that's the only thing that's keeping me from doing it. But I love all this Shiz stuff. So anyways, that's the little Wicked store. It has all the original costuming, original set pieces, all of that originally from the movie. And so I think it's amazing too. I love it. I think it's awesome. Okay, so we're on this side, so let's just walk down. We're gonna walk down Hollywood Boulevard, and then we'll make our way back around. I think the misting time is over, so we're good with that. And now there's just a nice breeze. It's a beautiful day. I love overcast, so it's one of the best ways to do it. So there's more walls over here. I'm not really sure what they're working on. I would assume part of the street or something, but that means all the parades that may or may not have been happening, they're not going to happen until all these walls are gone. So right now all that's on hold. They were having the movie parade. I think they stopped that during HHN anyway, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. This is the Bourne Stuntacular. Next show's at 12:45. If you've never seen the Bourne Stuntacular, it is unlike anything that you've ever seen in your entire life. I promise you, you're going to want to go in here and you're going to want to see it. It's incredible. I can't explain it. I can't say what it is or not. But it is, you guys got to see it. I can't really explain it. Oh, we got the Scooby-Doo crew. So again, everything's set up for HHN. So tonight will probably be a good night to go to HHN because it'll be nice and cool. It'll be cool and it'll be not raining, so that's nice. But here we are walking down Hollywood Boulevard. So this is Hollywood Boulevard where all the cool Hollywood people are and the Scooby-Doo crew. There's Scooby and Shaggy and Velma and the whole crew. That baby is dying laughing. Y'all can't see that. That's hilarious. So yeah, they have characters over here all the time. It's either going to be, and down here's the other set of characters that I always see. Here's some. Here's the other set of characters. So this is supposed to feel like old school Hollywood, similar to Hollywood Studios at Disney, just a little bit different. They do have in this pharmacy right here. If you're here at Universal and you're not at Disney and you're craving a Dole Whip, they had Dole Whip in there. Just letting you know. So here's the other group of people who are usually here, which is The Simpsons. Right now it's Homer. Sometimes it's Homer and Marge. Sometimes it's Bart. But yeah, The Simpsons are always here. Now, there's a chance that they might lose The Simpsons as an IP, so we'll see how that works. But yeah.
So, you hold
All right. Oh yeah, the Jimmy Fallon ride is fun. I do it every once in a while. It's not one I wait long for, but it's a really cool queue for you to walk around and hang in. Well, hi Renee, welcome back. We've just been walking around. We've been around here. It's very windy. Walking through Universal. So this is the Universal Orlando's horror makeup show. It's hilarious. First of all, that's Beetlejuice, which again is something that I don't think the younger generation knows, but us more seasoned generation, we know and love. He's hilarious. But the horror makeup show is hilarious. They go over how they do makeup in Hollywood, and it's just funny. It's like a show. It's the same show every time. So if you've seen it once, you've seen it a million times. They have different actors and stuff like that, but it's a really funny show. It's worth going in there and sitting and watching. You'll laugh. You'll have a really fun time. I promise you. Don't skip the shows for sure. All the shows over here are incredible. That one, and then we walk around. There's the Animal Actor show as well. This over here, if you do book a VIP experience, is where you will come. It's Cafe La Bamba. It used to be a restaurant that was open all the time. It's not that anymore. It's just Cafe La Bamba, where people go and get ready for their VIP tour. VIP tours are expensive, but they're worth it. You can do private, you can do group. So we're like, you're just paying for whoever you're bringing, and then you get put in a random group of up to 10 people, and you just kind of go and do whatever kind of the group wants to do, pretty much. Which is usually they just hit up everything. But if you do a private one, which is super expensive, you can do everything you want. If you just say, hey, go ahead and drop us off at Hagrid's, and we're just going to ride it over and over again for 4 hours, they'll do it.
Yeah.
So that's what a VIP experience is all about. So you do whatever you want to do. It's expensive, so you have to call and you have to get the pricing from them and all that. But I've never done one, but that is a bucket list item, is to do the VIP experience. There's a lot of props still over here. So this is a cat area for Halloween Horror Nights. So if you don't like cats, this place is creepy, and it is creepy at night. It's 9 Crooked Lane because it's cats and they're crooked. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a cat hater, but they did make it really creepy. Normally, if you see people standing out here and you want to stop, go ahead and stop, because they'll ask you your opinion on something and give you a gift card to spend in the park. Usually like $5 or $10, depending on what they're looking at. But oh, when did they shut all this off?
We gotta go. We told them NBC Studios.
You can get back there, but you ain't over here.
That's over here. Oh, well, then why'd you walk back?
Yeah, so you can see all the weird, creepy cat stuff. So this is one of the scare zones for Halloween Horror Nights. And there's cats jumping out at you, and they're scratching at you, and they're meowing at you, and it's real creepy. And that house at the back is where the creepy old cat lady lives. It's creepy, for sure. If you don't like cats, you're gonna hate this. So, I did not like it. I missed it. I didn't make it. I totally forgot they had pizza fries. I forgot they had pizza fries, but if you, this is it. French fries topped with marinara sauce, melted cheese, pepperoni, and sausage. That is a HHN staple, and I completely walked past it the other night because it was pouring down rain while I was streaming, and I completely missed it, and now I regret everything about my life. So, unfortunately, I can't get them because it's an HHN exclusive, and that makes me very sad. So back over here, there's some food over here. SpongeBob store pants. So SpongeBob situation is over here as well. I'm gonna show you guys a little secret that a lot of people don't know. I should have got a water. I actually realized I don't have one. So here's where you can order food, all that kind of stuff. But if you go over here, most people don't know. If you sneak over here to the left, there's the Universal Coke machines, and you can get free water out of those. They got good stuff over here, good pizzas. You can get free water out of those. So if you bring your own cup, or if you have if you purchase the Universal cup, that you get free refills all day. I think it's like $30. You get free refills on soft drinks and stuff all day. That's where you would get that. Otherwise, bring a water bottle, keep refilling it for free. Relax cold water over there. All right, this place is gonna probably drop signal, but we'll see. So here's ET Adventure. Looks to be a 50-minute wait currently. But this is the area mostly for kids. So this is the DreamWorks area. So if you haven't seen this yet, this is fairly new. I mean, I think it's now about a year since it opened. But it's got all the DreamWorks IPs. So we have Shrek Swamp. So he'll meet and greet every once in a while over here. It's really funny, especially because Donkey comes out and he's, as you know, he's Donkey, so he's mouthy. So that's fun. Oh, they're redoing the splash pad. They're redoing the splash pad, so that's shut down currently. Over here they have the frogs, and when you step on the lily pads, they say stuff. So, and if you remember the old commercial, if you step on the right ones, they do the Budweiser. You just have to figure out which right ones are. But it's hilarious. Funny that they put that in a kids area, but whatever. They didn't ask us. Kids have a playground over here. So there's a play place for kids. But this is the kids area. It gets really warm back here. So on a hot day, you don't want to come back here. There's not as much shade and it just feels like there's no breeze. So on a hot day, you stay away from here. This is the Trolls, there goes the Troller Coaster. But this is like the Trolls ice cream. So they have like soft serve and they have, it's really good. It's actually really good ice cream. They have another kid's little Poppy's Playground over here. And then here's the Troller Coaster. It's the same as you rode the Woody Woodpecker. It's the exact same ride. It's just rethemed. Currently it's a 45-minute wait. If you have little kids, that's probably worth it. But if you're anything over 5, it's probably not worth that. Back here is Kung Fu Panda training camp. Da, 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 da. This place is actually really cool. They have a water feature over here, which is why they have dryers, so that dumps water on you. Fills up that bucket and then it dumps water on you. They have splash pads over here. Little splash pad everywhere. You gotta keep your head on the swivel if you don't want to get wet around here. People are playing with the gong. And then back here they have Po Live. I don't know when the next show is, actually. Is it close? What time is it? Oh, the next show is in 10 minutes. Should we watch it? Should we watch Po Live? This is Po Live. It's a live interactive experience with Po, helping babysit his cousin Ling Ling. But yeah, this is water everywhere. It's gonna be hard. I just now realized that's like a 3D Po thing, and it's not gonna come across on the stream very well. So we're gonna skip that and continue to walk around here, and then we'll making our way downtown. You like how I said that? You know that song? All right, skadoosh. When you're leaving, you have to skadoosh. If you know Kung Fu Panda. But I really think they've done a really good job with this area. You know, they brought Trolls in, they brought Kung Fu Panda in. Shrek was already a thing, but they've taken some of their biggest IPs that are still popular with kids and made it amazing. But yeah, so this one, the Troller Coaster, it's a very long load and unload. And there's only one train, obviously, because it's such a short ride. Back here is a sing-along show. I've streamed that before, so I have that on my page if you want to go see it. But it is It's like they come out, it's a bunch of different IPs that come out and sing songs and do things. So it's a really cool show. The next one is at 1:30, so that's in about a half an hour. Usually over here, this is where you can eat Poppy and Branch. They're over here. They're not out right now, but that's where they'll be meeting. Just give you a quick overview of what this Trolls area looks like. That's the little interactive cat thing. Again, if you like cats, it's Puss in Boots and a bunch of cats, and yeah, it's funny. Boom. Kids play area. They won't let me go on it. They said I'm too old. Can you believe that? Terrible. I'm not too old. I'm only 12. It is a lot warmer in this part of the park for some reason than anywhere else. So you can see all the kids that are jumping around and making it say all the fun stuff. And everybody's getting the Shrexel, because again, the Shrexel has green cheese and people think it's super cute. A lot of the Shrexel. I'll try to see if I can show you a picture of what it looks like. Hold on one sec. Yeah, that's what they have. It's not coming across very well, but Shrexel, Swamp Dog, Donkey Special, chicken, it's like a pizza waffle. It's not coming across. There's King Julius. Hi. Welcome in. Again, that was the DreamWorks Land area over here at Universal Studios. If you like that, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share out the stream. Let's get some people in here watching some Universal Studios. Sun's not behind the cloud for 2 seconds and everybody's freaking out. So this is just started not that long ago. It's the Animal Actors Show. It's really, really cool. Again, on my page, I have a full video of this show, and basically it's animals that are training or have already been in movies, and they're doing stunts and they're talking about how animals do in the movies, how they train them and all that. So it's a really cool, really informative show. Really cool to see how the animals interact. So don't skip that show. It happens all day long and it's so cute. It's got dogs, it's got cats, it has pigs, it's got birds. It's a really cool show. They don't have their misters on. Normally that's a misting station where you can go and get cooled off. I guess they're like, it's already sprinkling all day, so why would we get you wet again? Actually, I'm gonna go this way. So I want to show you guys something. Since the misting station is not turned on. So again, for those that don't know, Simpsons used to be Back to the Future. So that's the Back to the Future train. Oh man, the taco truck is popping today. That's the Back to the Future train, and then they have the Back to the Future car. Oh, and Doc Brown's out. Right over there. So you can take photos with Doc Brown, take photos of the car. He's not always out, but he is today. These tacos are actually really good, which is probably why people are waiting on them. But it is lunchtime. People are hungry. I'm just walking around, having a great time. So this is the Simpsons Land. It also gets very congested. So if you like the Simpsons, I mean, you feel like you're in Springfield, for sure. They had like the Krusty Krab and all of that, and they got the chicken place in there and all that. It's, I would say there's other options for food than going into there. Oh, sorry. People are trying to take photos, and everybody's walking in front. It's hard. Like, if you don't take photos, people are gonna be walking around the whole time. So. But yeah, if you like The Simpsons, this is a fun area. The ride is kind of painful, just FYI. But you know, it's still cool. It's still fun. It's themed very well. I'm just not this huge Simpsons. They do have Duff beer. Like, so if you want to try the actual Duff beer, you want to try the actual Duff beer, then you can, because they sell it here. I've never seen somebody walk around with just like a dog, not like a service dog, but just has their regular old dog walking around. First time I saw that. First time for everything. So we might lose signal a little bit over here. It will get a little crazy. But it'll be fun. So just bear with me if we lose signal. Ooh, that wind is kicking up. I love it. Just bear with me if we start to lose signal. We'll get it back. But over here there's like circus games. That's what I meant to say. Fair games. A lot of turkey legs. A lot of carnival games. That's the word I'm looking for. Carnival games. The Big Mouth of Krusty is where you walk into to go to the ride. That's the ride vehicle. Again, it's painful. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say that it's gonna feel good. It's not. But you can see this place gets popping pretty quickly. So it's very busy. We're gonna walk through. I think I'm still holding signal pretty nice. Y'all let me know if y'all are seeing any issues. It's starting to sprinkle a bit again. That mist is coming back. But not too bad. Okay, so that's the Simpsons area. So you have two options here. You can go take the bridge this way, over to, if you want to go to Diagon Alley in London, or you can go this way, this is Men in Black, which is such a fun ride. It's a shooter ride. It's a lot of fun. Trying to get your high score, beat your high score. It's a lot of fun. Over here is the Coca-Cola, one of the freestyle rooms. It's got like 4 or 5 freestyle machines where you can refill your water, refill your Coke, whatever you want to do. There's also even 2 more right over there next to that snack stand. So they're all over the place. So you should not have to buy a bottle of water here. They even give you little cups at the snack stands if you just want to get some water. So here's the Men in Black. Again, like I said, you're in a little ride vehicle, you're spinning around, you're doing that. Single rider on this, if you're by yourself or if the wait's really long, that's the best way to go. You never wait. Now, I can already feel it. We're gonna go into the gift shop. I'll show you some of the stuff they have in here. But if it's a hot day, this is your best friend, because the AC in here is freezing. It is colder than anything you've ever experienced in your life. I mean, it's ice cold. They have a lot of, I haven't seen this shirt yet. Look at this. That's a cute shirt. Yeah, they have, oh, look at this one. Are you my Uber? Check the license plate. They have a lot of this for dogs. Get out of my space. Agent in training. Oh, that's cute. They have a lot of good merch in here. They have a bunch of Marvel stuff over here as well. Ghostbusters, Marvel. This place has it all, but really, you come in here, if it's hot outside, you're gonna get a nice ice box situation. Oh, look at this. I haven't seen this yet. Try me. Oh. Sorry, you didn't get to see it. It lit up. That's awesome. Trying to keep an eye on the signal in here. Here's a whole Marvel room. This is new. I haven't seen this yet. Look at that. What is that? Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Is it like a little... Oh yeah, it's like a little mini for $35. All like the mini Marvel characters. It's cool. Yeah, all the normal keychains. Buy yourself an award if you're feeling good. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. I didn't realize it was that popular to have a whole merch area for it. But they do. I'm sorry. Walk out of here. Anyway, so that is, if you want some good AC, walk into that gift shop. It is unbelievable. Here's some Terrifier stuff from Halloween Horror Nights. Ah! It's not that scary, right? See what the wait is here over at Men in Black. Oh, you'll know it's a long wait if you see people standing outside, because that means they're doing the pre-show and it's so busy. They're trying to keep people, spaced out. Let's see what the wait is. Oh, it's delayed. There's not a wait. It's delayed currently. So it's on a delay. That's why everybody's walking out. Sometimes if it doesn't sync up, because, it has the audio and, all that kind of stuff. So they have to reset everything. If one of the mechanisms messes up, they've got to reset that. So, but it's a fun ride. But again, if it's got a wait, go through single rider. I'm telling you, it is the greatest thing ever, because not only are you in freezing cold AC, you get through it way faster than in the regular line. So try it, because their seats are, the whole ride vehicle seats 6, so it's like 3 and 3. So it's very rare that people have like just 3 people. So they're more likely to have less or more than that. So single rider is a great way to mitigate having to wait a long time. Nighttime view. That Nightmare Fuel Carousel of Decay, Circus of Decay, I didn't get to watch because you had to wait in line for so long, and I just didn't have the ability. Plus, it's pouring down rain on Thursday when we came, so I didn't have a chance to watch that. All right. This great building here is restrooms. The entrances are on the other side. So, again, more freestyle machines. They're everywhere. You should not have to pay for water. And you can just walk up and say, hey, can I have a cup? And they'll say, sure, here's a cup. And they'll say, grab some water. It's about to be real busy over here, but we're gonna walk over to London in Diagon Alley. It's gonna be crazy over here. This is the spot people come. They love this spot. Looks like we're still holding signal good. Again, I apologize for losing signal. It's gonna happen. We're at Universal. It's going to happen. I'm gonna figure out. So this is Grimmauld Place. You'll notice people are waiting around because there's Creature. Oh, we just called him. Creature just peeked out. I don't know if you saw that. You knock on the door and he randomly just peeks out anyways. But yeah. Creature peeks out. We're gonna go the real way. You can go into Diagon Alley this way. There's a couple ways you can go into Diagon Alley. Over here they have the night bus. And they have them out right now. And the head talks to you. It's so cute. Alright, let's walk into Diagon Alley. So this is the real way to go, through the walls. And you'll hear as you walk through, it's so loud right now, but you'll hear as you walk through the like it's unlocking the wall. You can hear that. And here we are. Diagon Alley. The Wizard Weasley's Joke Shop. The Dragon. Da, 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 da. Welcome to Diagon Alley, everyone. On this very busy Saturday. I'm gonna go this way. It's like 10 degrees cooler in here whenever you come in here. Da, da, da. Again, thank you guys all for being here. Welcome to Diagon Alley. We're gonna go walk over here and catch the tail end of the show.
Well, I never get to do it. I'm always...
The second brother. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
My fellow witches and wizards. Everyone ready. We now present to you the tale of the three brothers. They were once three brothers who were traveling along a lonely, winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers were driven to treacherous lovers. Well, being learned in the magical arts, they simply waved their wands and made a bridge. Before they could cross, however, they found the heart locked by a hooded figure. It was death. He felt cheated because travelers usually drown in the river. Death was cunning. He pretended to congratulate the three brothers upon their magic, and said each had earned a prize for having been clever enough to evade him. The oldest brother, who was a combative man, asked for a wand more powerful than any assistance. A wand then must always win the rules for its owner. So Death fashioned him one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
Then the second brother, who was an arrogant man, decided he wanted to humiliate Death still further and asked for how to call others from Death. So they picked up a stick from the riverbank and gave it to him.
Finally, Death turned the third brother, a humble and wise man. He did not trust Death, so he also spoke him when he gave him to evoke that place without being followed by Death and Death. Most unwillingly handed over his own cloak of invisibility. In due course, the brothers separated, each for his own destination. The first brother traveled to a distant village, where he sought out a wizard with whom he once warred. Naturally, with the elder wand as his weapon, he could not fail to win the duel that followed. Leaving his enemy upon the floor, the oldest brother proceeded to an inn, where he boasted loudly of the powerful wand he had snatched from Death himself, and how it made him invincible. On that very night, another wizard gripped upon the oldest brother as he lay upon his bed, whereupon he stole the wand and with it the brother's life. Death took the first brother for his own.
Meanwhile, the second brother took the stick that had the power of all the dead and turned it thrice in hand. To his amazement and his delight, the figure of the girl he once hoped to marry before untimely death appeared once before him. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad and of this longing, the second brother took his own life so as truly to join her.
And so Death took the second brother for his own life. As for the third brother, Death searched many years, but he was never able to find him. It was only when he attained a great age that the youngest brother shed the cloak of invisibility. beyond. Until next time, thank you, everyone.
All right, that was the tale of Beetle the Bard over here in Diagon Alley. They do a bunch of shows over here in Diagon Alley. They have singing, they have those, they have a lot of stuff going on. So it's actually a really cool little area, and it's nice, easy. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but we're just having a great time, and I don't get to be here as much as I want, so that's a little disappointing, but yeah, happy for that. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. I'm so glad you could make it. We're just walking around Universal, checking out shows, checking out things, and having a great time. So thank you for being here again. If you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button, share out the stream, and let people know that we're here, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like Renee just said, you know, I've somehow got over 9,000, and I'm not really sure how. We're gonna try to get through all this. So I'm gonna go this way. I'll sneak this way. Excuse me, sorry. So it gets very tight because people are waiting to do the spells, and there's not a lot of room here. But here's our dragon friend. What time is it? Oh, he just went 3 minutes ago. So the dragon blows fire every 10 minutes. So at 1, 110, 120, 130, 140. So on the 10 of every time. So we're gonna try to get out. Everybody's leaving Gringotts because it's on a delay. We're gonna try to sneak out of here. Like I said, Diagon Alley when it's a busy day is gonna be not great to hang out in. Thanks, Tracy, appreciate it. So glad you're here. But yeah, you can see Diagon Alley is crazy. If you love ice cream, Floor and 40Q's Ice Cream Parlor is amazing. There are restrooms over there. There's things to do over on that side. I would go over there. I'm gonna try to go over there. We're gonna go to the scary part. This is where you can get your magical creatures. So their toads, your cats, your snakes, your owls. I'm not gonna go in there because it looks like it's pretty full of people. I'm trying to stay out of everyone's way and let them enjoy their vacation. You can also right here, it's back in the back, so a lot of people don't know, although they seem to have figured it out. But this is where they serve butterbeer. So there's butterbeer back here. It kind of goes down through here. There's a little trail, but we're gonna go into, and I will lose signal here, so please stick with me. But this is Nocturne Alley, so if you know anything about Harry Potter, this is where all the evil, weird people hang out. And it's so dark in here, you might not be able to see. I know I'll have to give myself a moment for my eyes to adjust. So if we lose signal, just bear with me, we'll be back. But yes, you gotta keep a head on a swivel. It's really dark in here. You can see, it's hard to see wherever you're going. But I think we're gonna just keep walking. I don't see anyone. So you can tell, this is where all the seedy people hang out. This is Boyles and Burke, you know, where all the evil stuff is. Are we good on a signal? I feel like we're still good. But yeah, this is Boyles and Burke. It's busy in here, so we will go. But that's where all the seedy stuff happens. If you come back here, this little hallway is like an icebox, and it's so nice. So walk through for an easier, cooler situation. But yeah, so that's Nocturne Alley. They have skeleton stuff going on over here. My eyes are still not adjusted, I can't tell. It looks like they have good signal in here, which is great. All right. So that is Nocturne Alley. It is so dark in there. It is so hard to see in there. So it is very hard to see in there today. We're gonna try to make our way out. That is a fly. I like her outfit. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Everybody's waiting to get into the Leaky Cauldron. So. All right. We can wait if you guys want 3 minutes, and that will do. But as you can see, this is what happens Diagon Alley on a busy day. It's just a sea of people. Like, it's incredibly insane how busy it gets. I'm gonna stand here and we'll wait. We'll get one good shot of the. It might be too windy. Yeah, it's actually too windy. They're not gonna do it. I'm just realizing that now. I see the guy holding it up. So the dragon will not blow fire if it's too windy. They're not trying to catch fire to anything.
In there?
All right. All right, we're gonna walk out of Diagon Alley so we can have some room to breathe. We're gonna go where people can breathe. All right, here we go. Whew. It gets bonkers in there, but look out here, it's not any better. Again, Universal Studios does close at 5 today for Halloween Horror Nights, so a lot of people are getting that in and then going over to the other one. So, anyway, so if you guys like Diagon Alley, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're gonna continue to walk around. There's King Cross Station. That's the other side of the Hogwarts Express. Again, you can hop on that. Takes you over to Islands. You have to have a park-to-park pass in order to ride that. I'm gonna guess that it's about a 45 to 50 minute wait right now.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find out. 75-minute wait. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, it is not worth the 75-minute wait. And I love the Hogwarts Express, and I love Harry Potter as much as the next person, but 75 minutes for the Hogwarts Express? Absolutely not. Don't do that. Again, you can walk between the parks in less than 10 minutes. So do not do that. That just shows you how crazy busy of a day it is, that it's 75 minutes for a Hogwarts Express. That's insanity. That's crazy. So this I didn't get to see when I was at HHN on Thursday because it was raining. We're going to look at what they have over here. Yeah, everybody stop. Okay. We're going to look at what they have over here. Over here is like a zombie person that does DJing, but they didn't have it because it was pouring down rain on Thursday. It was the one thing I was so excited about was the zombie DJ at HHN, and because of the rain they didn't have it. But you know, it is what it is. There's the famous Chez Alcatraz from Jaws. They do have a shark drink, and they put red cherry curacao, whatever it's called, in the drink, and they say it's blood in the water, and it's really fun. It usually gets a really long line just because it's one of those things people know about and really want to do. Should we go see what treats they have up in here? Because I haven't been up in here yet. Yeah, every place to get food has a line down the street. That's how you know it's an incredibly busy day. So again, they have everything set up for Halloween Horror Nights and Halloween Horror Nights and just Halloween in general. Oh, that felt good. They have all these treats. Are you seeing the calories through the phone? But yeah, they have all the treats and all that. This place is kind of busy, and it connects over there to the Richter's Burgers. Is that what it's called? Why am I drawing a blank? Not Richter's Burgers. Is it? Yeah. Richter's something. It's. Yeah. I can't remember the second name. Hold on. I'm drawing a blank. It's Richter's Burger Company, but it's something else. Is it just Richter's? I thought there was a second name. I was right. So why am I second guessing myself? I know Universal. Richter's Burgers Company. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, it's always line out the door. But this is gonna be line out the door for everything today.
Maybe we should go that way and around.
We're gonna go over here and kind of get out of the way for a second. This is the worst ride in Universal, and that's Fast and the Furious. I will die on that hill. Don't ride it. Do not ride it.
Doesn't look like it, but I think it is.
What is even the wait time? I need to know. 55 minutes? It's not even worth 50 seconds. No, thank you. 55 minutes for Fast and the Furious? No. It's worth not even 5 second wait time. Don't do that. Don't waste your time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Got some good vibes going on. The Beat Builders, I heard them playing earlier, but they do a little show here. It's like this Stomp, if you ever seen Stomp or anything like that. They beat trash cans and make music. Transformers 3D, such a fun ride. That one, on that one as well, single rider, save you time. I don't know what the time wait is right now, but I'm gonna assume, based on everything else, it's probably close to 90 minutes. But single rider on that will save you time. Let me actually see what that is. I'm just curious now what it is. Signal still working? Yay. Okay. Let's filter. I should be showing you guys this, so that you can see how to work this app. Where are we at? Race to New York is 60. Ugh. Transformers is 100 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. And it looks like Mummy, which we're about to walk up on, is 95. This is a crazy, crazy day. It has not been this busy the past few days we've been here. So I'm glad we came early because we were able to ride everything. But this is the New York area. They have an incredible restaurant over there, Finnegan's. That is my favorite place to go. It's like an Irish pub, bangers and mash, loving it. Shepherd's pie, it's amazing. This is the tribute store for Halloween Horror Nights. It's good. Not my favorite tribute store they've ever done, but it's good. Yes, and this is a scare zone normally during the day, or during the Halloween Horror Nights. During the day, it's nothing. There's the Mummy. Mummy, which again, it's a 95-minute wait. So Express, you'll probably, they say you'll wait about half that. Single rider, I can't imagine single rider is going to help you much on this one this time. It'll be less than 95 minutes. Whoa, not 95, it's now 115. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. 115, so yeah, I love that ride. It's my favorite ride in this park, but that's rough even for me. All right, we're gonna... Yeah, I like this park. It's cool. I like it too. It's all dressed up for HHN, so you're not getting the normal ambiance. But we gotta walk over here. I forgot. I've got to show you guys how we're. So, if you know anything about this park, right there out that window was track. Not even that long ago. there was track coming out of there. It's gone. That's how quickly Universal says, no thank you, we're done.
I wanted to sit in that room for like 30 minutes.
That's Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon is a fun ride if it's a walk-on, honestly. Right now it's a 60-minute wait. No ma'am, we're not doing that. Woo! We're going down some. All right, so this is the back of Transformers. It's gonna say Illumination. Gonna have that going on. They have banana flavored popcorn. But look, if you know anything about Universal, you know that this used to be a big loop. And it's very windy all of a sudden. So that loop is gone. That loop is gone. How crazy is that? That iconic loop. The Litch Hill's still there, and apparently it caught on fire yesterday when I had just left. So I can tell that it's actually black. So it did catch on fire. Not that the calling anyone a liar, but isn't it weird to come to Universal and look behind the stage and see nothing? So when Universal says they're going to do something, they're not playing games. They're going to do it. And that loop is gone. I almost... What's going on with my gimbal? Take you guys on a ride real quick. So anyways, it's getting windy, which means that rain's about to come in again. I don't mind it. I like the wind, but hopefully you guys can still hear me. Very windy. I'm keeping my mouth close to my phone to see. Actually, you should probably see. Hold on one second. Sorry guys. I did not mean to do that. So over here is the Minions Cafe. You can't just go inside and sit down. You gotta order your food, and then you're able to go inside. Once your mobile order is ready, then you can go inside and find a table. Otherwise, you can't just go in there. You can go in there and look around. Like, they'll let you go in there and look around if you want, but you can't sit down at a table until you've already got your order is ready. They're doing that to mitigate and help keep people from crowding it all up. Yeah, that's just so weird to me that it's not there. It's just so weird to me. Hold on one sec. Go away. I'm trying to check. I don't know what's happening. It said my battery was low, but I don't think it is. So anyways, we'll see. Anyway, so I don't know what that's going to be. A lot of rumors. We'll let the rumors fly as they will, but I don't know what that's going to be. But it's been taken down real quick. All right, so now we're entering in Minions World, which is the same way that we came in. Here's where you can meet characters. We'll go back here for a second. Because you can meet characters back here from different DreamWorks Illuminations. So Minions, and then they have Sing back here. And then over here to the right, you can meet a Transformer. Let's go check that out. It doesn't, I don't know if they post the show times of when characters come out. I have to research that. But yes. Come, Daddy.
Hang on.
I don't know what they're waiting in line for. It must be for the next Transformer. Let's see when the next Transformer's coming out. I think they're trying to see if the wind is too strong because they come out on stilts. Let's see. Yeah, Megatron's supposed to come out at 1:35, so we'll hang out over here for a moment, watch for Megatron. Oh yeah, Transformers was an 80s thing for sure. I was also, me and your brother must be the same. I was born in 81, so I love Transformers. She's making sure it's not too windy. That thing that she's holding will go around, and if they deem that it's too windy for them to come out on stilts and might be dangerous to the actors, they won't do it. So we will see if we can get the Megatron. People are lining up, so I feel like we might be getting a yes on the Megatron. Other than that, let's see. Just a couple minutes here. Over here we have Mel's Diner, by the way, which is really good. Cheeseburgers and just that kind of stuff. They revamped their menu recently too. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it's fine. I don't really eat it that often. Oh, everybody, Ninja Turtles for sure. Ninja Turtles for sure. Yeah, she's checking, so we're gonna see if we get a big gust. We have to see when the gust is. So it's good though. We want to make sure that they're safe and they're easy. So anyways, again, thank you all for being here. If you're just joining us, make sure that you hit that like button and say hi if you're here. There's some people here. I know people have been popping in and out all day. We're just over the 2.5 hour mark, so we've been going for a little bit, having a good time. So yeah, I'm gonna step back over here. I feel like the wind gusts might be too much for Megatron to come out, but we'll see. We'll see. There's restrooms over here. This is back over to Hollywood Boulevard where I was, right behind Mel's Diner. Oh, it's Marilyn over there. Marilyn's hanging out. So Marilyn Monroe performs in front of Mel's Diner. I'm over next to where the Transformers come out. Megatron's coming out in a moment. So it's 1:35 now. That's when he's supposed to come out. Oh wow, that's a big age difference, Tracy. 12 years. There's a huge age difference. The wind gust might be too much for Megatron. We'll see. They're still testing it. So we shall see if they allow him to come out or not. Ooh. Yeah, if she's still standing out here testing, it's gonna be probably a no. I think they're probably going in and making a decision now. But it is very windy. Oh no, he is coming. It's really cool how you come out here. But it's really intimidating.
Have you come to surrender? I don't smile.
I don't smile.
Get out now, or suffer the consequences. Have you anything to say? The party's over.
Sneak back out. But yes, that's Megatron.
Sickens me, Earth Germ.
He says funny stuff. He's mean to everybody.
Megatron.
That's what he does. Yeah.
I'm a transformer!
Yeah. Bumblebee's funniest, but Megatron's like the most intimidating of all of them that come out. But yeah, he says things to people. I don't know if he's got a voice changer in there or if it's like only certain things he can say. But yeah. He's not being mean to people. Say something mean, Megatron. Here we go.
I'm almost touched. Fortunately, such moments pass quickly.
That little kid is so scared. Is he scared? He's scared. You gotta start picking up if you can't tell.
I do not smile.
He don't smile. I think he said that already, y'all. Would y'all take a picture with Megatron? They got Megatron, Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime. Those are the three that they come out at different times. So you can choose who you want to watch. Cute.
You primitive life forms are so easily entertained.
That's so funny. That's hilarious. That wind is kicking. They're probably gonna have to call it soon. Based on him being on stilts. He's doing good so far. Those little girls are crying. That's cute.
The party's over. Humans.
Humans. Anyways, so that's Megatron. He just says funny stuff like that and makes fun of kids and people and moms and dads and everyone alike. That wind is picking up. I don't know if you guys can tell that. Hopefully you can hear me. All right. it's windy. Just checking on my family to see where they're at. We're gonna stand in the wind. It's a little misty. It's fine. I was like, why is my leg wet? So at Mel's Drive-In, let me get this up a little bit. That's too much. At Mel's Drive-In, you can order mobile order, or you can stand in this long line. Okay, I'll walk towards you. I'm gonna walk towards the front in the street anyways. Okay, we're gonna walk this way. So yes, at Mel's Drive-In, you can order online, which is a whole lot easier. Mobile order. There's a lot of places here you can mobile order, or you can wait in the line that's literally around the building. So if you mobile order, you'll probably have to wait a while for that mobile order to happen, but at least you can do other things like shop or eat or whatever. Anyways, so we're back, and now we're back to Hollywood Boulevard, which is where we started. My phone is having issues, so I'm probably gonna put it in the stream in a moment, but we're gonna walk around for another minute. I'm gonna try to find my family, but the rain is picking up, and my phone is saying wants to charge, and I put it on the charger and it's not charging. So I don't know what's happening. I'm a newbie. It's been so long since I've streamed, but it is what it is. And then, you know, hopefully the rain will stay away. I don't mind the mist, and this wind is amazing. So I'm gonna walk. My family should be over this way. That was fun. This is another little scare zone. It's not that scary during the day. There's nobody jumping out at you. Scooby-Doo is still out. He was out when we walked past last time. How often do they come out? I'm looking. I got my head on the swivel looking for my family. I don't know where they went. They said they were over here. Oh yeah, I see. Are they gonna get pictures with? Okay, they're going into the Brown Derby. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. My phone is being weird, so sorry. I was gonna try to go for like 6 hours today, and I'm only going 3. So I hope you're okay with that. But we're gonna end the stream real quick right here. Let me flip my camera around. Hey, here we are. Hey guys, thank you so much. My hair is a mess because of all the wind, but thank you so much for being here today. Had a lot of fun walking around Islands of Adventure, walking around all of Universal Studios. Hopefully you learned some things. Hopefully you saw some things you've never seen before. Rain keeps coming and going, so we're gonna end this stream. My phone decided not to charge. Hopefully that stopped because of the rain from Thursday at Halloween Horror Nights. But thank you guys so much for being here. I love doing this. I wish I could do this all day, every day. But when I'm here, I will be streaming. I've got some new things coming to the channel, so make sure you're subscribed. If you're not, hit that bell notification so you got some things to look forward to. And as always, just remember, happiness is just a theme park away. And make sure you come. I know we all, but Universal is fun too. So let's make sure we come over here. And thank you guys for being here. Thanks Akira, thanks Tracy, thanks Renee, thanks everyone. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna find my family and maybe go ride something in the rain, or at least get some food. It's lunchtime, right? Thanks guys, really appreciate you all being here. You're absolutely amazing. And again, if you want a Dole Whip, right there at Universal, that's where you get your Dole Whip. So thank you guys again. Have a great day, and I will see you guys somewhere soon. thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. See you guys.